Did you see the graph? For the first one it was easy, that is GLB of x minus a, but there are no more terms, so it will be just mod of x minus a. So to draw the graph of mod of x minus a, it is quite easy, and you see that function is continuous. What about this one? If you are having two, that means you are having two people now. So now I just give you a hint that if my number is here, so GLB, that means distance from this number to A and from this number to B, the least value is this, so it will be just x minus a. So it will be actually it will be the graph of mod a only of this side. And same happen with this. If your number is here, so distance from this point to B and distance from this point to this E, GLB will be this one definitely. So it will be mod ka hi, and it will be just a straight line from that. What is your observation about this guy? If your number is here, correct? So distance from this point to A and distance from this point to B, which one is smaller? Definitely this one. But observe that if your number is here, then distance from this point to this point, this point to this point, which one is smaller? This. So definitely there will be a midpoint, correct, at which both are having same distance. So for this the distance would be something like this, and for this distance would be something like this. And this point जो ये edge है, that will be your e plus b by 2. So this is the graph, and you see that this is also a continuous function. This is w. Is that clear to you? Is the graph clear? This will be a midpoint. So if your number is here, so distance will be this, so it will be just point here. If your number is here, then it will be point here. So that's it. This is the graph. What about the third one? Third one was E was a closed interval, I think. If your E is closed interval E to B, then what do you think the graph is? F of x is GLB of mod of x minus E, where E belongs to E, that interval A. What do you think the graph would be here? Say your point A is here, your point B is here. What happens if your x is here? So distance of x from A and distance of x from this interval E to B. Which one is minimum? Definitely x minus a will be the minimum. So graph here it will be जो mod का रहता है ऐसा ही रहेगा. And same here also. If you are having any point here, the distance would be this one. So it will be mod का graph. What about this guy? If your number is here, then distance from that number to that interval, that is 0, no? Because that number is lying in that interval. So graph will be this line. This will be also taken care. So again the function is continuous. It will be something like this. Is that okay? Okay, so similar to this, can you draw this graph? Say f comma g, the domain is say minus pi to pi to r, and say f of x is given by cos x and g of x is given by sin x. Draw the graph of minimum of f and g. Can you try? How will you draw this minimum of f and g? Anybody? Do you have any idea? We may discuss. Definitely with me only. So say here it is 0, here it is line थोड़ा नहीं आ रहा है. चलेगा छोड़ो. So this is 0, say this is pi by 2, and say this is pi, and here it is say minus pi by 2, and say this is minus pi. Yeah, tell me, how will you draw the graph? Suppose let us draw the graph of function f of x equal to cos x. What is the graph of cos x? It start from something, यहाँ से start होता है ना, start from here, it will go down here and it will be here, correct, and it will go down here and again here, some here. Sorry for that, understand that both the things are same, let's say at same level. Okay, so this is graph of this, so maybe I can write it this color is graph of cos x. Okay. It is better now to do it online, it is quite easy to handle this thing. What is the graph of sin x now? It will start from here and it will go up. At 90 it is 1, and then it will go down something like this, and here at minus pi by 2 it will be minus 1, it will go up, then again it will go down. Is that clear? Is the graph is clear? So this is graph of your sin x. Okay, suppose I want to draw minimum of f of z, and थोड़ा सा मैं और बड़ा करता हूँ क्वेश्चन को. Find maximum also. Draw maximum of f and g. So what do you see? Can you draw the graph? Let us make a black color for maximum. See, you see there is an intersection point here. So look at this. From minus pi to this intersection point, what is the maximum value of function f and g? Whether this is maximum or this is maximum. Whether sine ka graph is maximum or cos ka graph is maximum. In this interval, from here to here only I am talking about. Since there is an intersection point, so I am stopping here. Tell me. Maximum with respect to y-axis you can consider. So here it is minus 1 and here it is something else. So which one is maximum from this to this? Yes. Is it sine ka graph or cos ka graph? Hi, can you hear me? Hello. Okay, I'll ask with someone then. We don't want to answer. So my question is from minus pi, from this point to say this point, that is intersection जो भी आएगा, from this point to this point, which function is maximum, whether sine is maximum or cos is maximum? Roll number 11, Anuj, can you tell me? Anuj, if you don't unmute, then I will remove you from the meeting. Okay, The next guy, Diksha, roll number 31. Yes, Diksha, can you hear me? Roll number 31. So these people are, I think, sleeping, keeping the phone on. So I'll remove them also. Pratham Chaudhary, roll number 12. Hmm. Can you tell me from this point to say this point, which graph is maximum? Whether sine ka graph is maximum or cos ka graph is maximum? Why maybe? You should be sure, na? Definitely this one is maximum, na? You see that this is coming from origin. You see that? So this one is maximum with respect to y-axis. Say you take a point here, so you are having two values, one point here, one point here. Which one is maximum? This guy is maximum. Since these are negative people, correct. So from here to here, I got the this graph. Okay. What about from this interval to this interval? Even intersection till intersection you can consider. So you see from this intersection to this, which one is maximum? Okay, cos. Let me ask you someone else. Roll number 21, Sakshi. 21, Sakshi. From this intersection point to this intersection point, which function is maximum? From this to this, whether this sine or cos, which one is maximum? Do you see what is sine का graph? Sine का graph ये है ना? So if you take some point, say ये point लिया मैंने, so I'm having two values. One value is here, one value is here. Which is maximum? Definitely this one, correct? And if you take another point, perfect, cos का graph. So यहाँ से ये क्या जाएगा? ऊपर जाएगा. So maximum, I'm just drawing maximum of the function. Do you see? Okay. Yeah. What next? From this intersection point to further, at least I want to see till pi. So which one is maximum? 57, Chinmay. Sine graph. That is quite clear. Good. So do you see that is the maximum is again continuous function? Maximum is starting from here to going there and here then going there, correct? So that is also a continuous function. Even if you remember, we have already proved that maximum is continuous function. Maximum of two function will be again continuous. Can you similarly draw the minimum of two function? Can you similarly draw the minimum of two function f and g? So minimum को suppose I will quickly try to draw. I'll change the color. See, this one is for minimum. So from this interval to this intersection point, this guy is the minimum, correct? So from here to here, this guy is the minimum. And it will go till intersection point. From here to here, this guy will be minimum. See why I am forcing so much on this topic, because later on, even in some entrance exam, even if you see in your JEE exam, if you see, there are some questions like find the integral where function is maximum of two values, something like this, and dx, and you want to find integration, then it would be quite difficult for you to do. So what you should do, whatever interval say 0 to 5, whatever interval is given, you should draw that interval 0 to 5 and try to find the maximum. दोनों फंक्शन को ड्रॉ करो, ट्राई टू सी द मैक्सिमम जैसे हम लोग ने जस्ट नाउ ड्रॉ किया. So that will be quite easy. Even in your IIT JAM exam, which is entrance exam for MSc from IITs, so there also this type of question used to be there. You have to find the integration where maximum. So in that say here also in this case, suppose let us make a question. Say minus pi to pi. The it is maximum of sin x and cos x. Cos x. Suppose this is the question. So how will you solve this question now? Anybody? Do you have any idea? So you have to break your interval into some part. And what are that part? Into that intersection point actually. This intersection point, this intersection point, and so on. So from minus pi to this one, see this point को मैं कोई E point बोलता हूँ, since I am taking it random, and this point I am taking B, and so on. So I'll divide my integration into three parts, that is minus pi to A and plus A to B plus B to pi, like this. Now you observe that in interval minus pi to A, in interval minus pi to A, which guy is maximum, sine or cos, which is passing from origin, so definitely sine na. So here the function will be sine x, correct? From A to B, let us see, this is my A, this is B, which one is maximum, cos, do you see? So यहाँ पे क्या आएगा, it will be cos x. From B to pi, which one is maximum, again sine, so it will be sine. Is that clear? So this is how, see maximum, it was looking very difficult now, but it is quite easy to solve. You just have to solve this three integration and get the value, that's it. Is that clear? If you have any doubt, you can ask now. Okay, just for motivation, you may refer to S. Kummeration book Real Analysis. That is one famous function, that is Thomai function. Thomai's function. This is also known as raindrop function, popcorn function. You may see that. Google पे search करो Thomai function or you search popcorn function, you will find this function. What this function is, quite special one. That is a function f from 0 1 0 1 to r given by f of x is equal to 0 when x is rational, x is irrational, and it is 1 upon q when x is rational. That means rational means x will be equal to p by q form, where GCD of p, where p and q does not have any common factor. So you may write it, that is GCD of p and q is 1, something like this. That means it's least form, so you should not write 5 upon 10, you should write 1 upon 2. 5 upon 10 is not acceptable, you should write 1 upon 2, so answer will be 1 upon 2. Okay, so what is so special about this function? F of x is 0 when x is irrational number, and when x is rational number, say x is of the form p by q, the answer is 1 upon q. So this function f is continuous at all irrational points. Of course, in the interval 0 1 we are talking about. Points, and not continuous at any rational point. In a rational point of the interval 0 1. of 0 1 you can say. So that's why this is quite famous function. Thorndike function we'll be dealing it later on also. SYBC में भी इसको देखेंगे, this is integrable है कि नहीं है, we'll see that. So for now I just want you to go through the proof and try to see whether you are able to understand. The proof is very easy, but it is quite theoretical. If you read it properly, then only you will get to understand. So yeah. नो आई एम कुछ बता नहीं रहा, आई एम जस्ट राइटिंग अ स्टेटमेंट कि एक थॉमाई फंक्शन है, दिस इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ फंक्शन एफ फ्रॉम 0 1 टू आर सच दैट एफ ऑफ एक्स इज 0 एंड दिस इज 1 बाई क्यू. अगर ऐसा एक फंक्शन डिफाइन हुआ है सच दैट द फंक्शन इज कंटिन्यूस एट ऑल इरेशनल पॉइंट. आई एम नॉट प्रूविंग इट, आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग यू दैट एफ इज कंटिन्यूस एट ऑल इरेशनल पॉइंट बट इट इज़ नॉट कंटिन्यूस एट रैशनल पॉइंट. सो थोड़ा सा स्पेशल है क्योंकि कंटिन्यूस ये इरेशनल पे आता है, which is quite odd, which is continuous for all irrational point and not continuous for rational point. So that's why this is called Thorndike function. Another name is raindrop function, popcorn function. You'll find some more names for that. So maybe you can Google it and try to get to know about this little bit. You'll feel good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So let us see one more theorem. Before that, let us see the what is. I'll state that first. Intermediate value property. Value property बोलो या theorem बोलो. What is intermediate value theorem? Before proving, we'll see graphically मतलब क्या है इसका. Then we'll go to the proof. Let f from EB to R. This is closed interval AB. Be a continuous function such that f of E is less than 0 is less than f of B. Then there exists C belongs to open interval AB such that f of C will be 0. Okay. So read the statement once again and try to see what it is saying. Let me just draw it here. See एक interval है. Your A is here, B is here, and try to see what the function is saying. You are having a continuous function from closed interval E to B. See, purposely I am putting my A this side. Correct? Do you see why? Such that your f of A is negative and f of b is positive. There is not at all issue that ये यहाँ पे भी रखा तभी भी चलेगा. We'll see that. Just I want to give a beautiful graph. So your f of a is negative. So f of a क्या रहेगा, यहाँ पे कहीं पे रहेगा, and f of b is positive. So f of b you can say. So what is f of a? This point which is a negative number. What is f of b? This point which is a positive number. Do you see? So what the theorem says, then there exists a point C in the interval AB such that f of C equal to 0. Do you see that point? Is there any point such that function will be 0 at that point? Do you see? Go to the function का वैल्यू देखो, यहाँ पे ये है, यहाँ पे ये है, यहाँ पे ये है, यहाँ पे है. But there is a point such that यहाँ पे function 0 है. Your function is 0 here. Do you see? This will be my point C. And this is not you take any continuous function a or b कहीं पे भी रहा, then also it is okay. That was just to motivate you. See, this is your a, this is your point a, this is your point b. If you draw a continuous path, something like this, you see what is f of a? This is a negative number. What is f of b? This is a positive number. So what do you see? What do you see? There is a point. There is a point C at which function is 0. So this will be your point.